Jonah Cagley is nice enough to come up top here at North Allegheny High School and join us, the gold medalist. Jonah, first of all, congratulations. How does it feel to win that gold medal?
It just makes me feel happy because, I don't know, I've worked so hard this season, and I know I've gotten a lot better, and it just, it's so nice to see, all my hard work and just me.
You were a silver medalist last year as a freshman. What changed between the years? Did you have some extra confidence coming in this year?
Yeah, I knew more what to expect from me, how long, how many dives I can get done in the warm-up. So I think last year helped me definitely a lot.
Talk about your warm-up pattern. What do you like to do? What do you focus on when you're warming up in between? You go from preliminary dives, and then you warm-up, preliminary, warm-up, semifinals, warm-up, and finals. What do you focus on? Do you focus on the upcoming set of dives that you have?
Yeah. For the prelim warm-up, the first one with everyone there, I went through all my prelim dives, the 5 ones, and then I tried to get as far along in my list as I could. So I got through three extra more dives, and then in between the semifinals and the finals warm-up, I just focused on the dives I was doing in that one. So, and I would do one of each, and if it was a little bit off, a little bit shaky, I would do one more.
Talk about your dive set, your dive list. How do you set that up with your coaches? Is there a comfort level? Do you like less difficult dives, more difficult dives? How do you set up your dive set?
Well, in prelims, me and my coach, we usually put all of my dives that, they're harder DD, so they're obviously harder for me, and I don't know, they're my scarier dives. So then for the semifinals and finals, I had all dives that I knew I could rely on, I knew I could nail. So that's just the plan.
446.05 last year. You're the competitor to finish at 525.20. From my perspective, all the dives are scary, so let's just get that out of the way. This interview, by the way, is brought to you by Carlow University, proud sponsor of all girls high school sports here on the MSA Sports Network. Talking to Jonah Cagley. As far as coming in, is it important to get that first dive in and to kind of nail it, to get it started?
Yeah, I think that in my mind, the first dive kind of sets the tone for the rest of the meet. So I usually have front 1.5 as my first dive. So I just go in, I know if I can nail my front 1.5, I can nail all the rest of my dives.
And coming into, when you get into the competition, and let me check this order real quick, is you were sort of at the top. So do you like it better from there, and then you get the scores and then watch what your competitors are doing, or would you prefer to be down in the list and then have dives to overcome any deficits?
Well, I don't know. Either's fine for me.
Do you look at the scoreboard at all?
No, I will do my dive and I go back to where my bag is, and I don't watch the dives. I don't watch the scoreboard because sometimes it freaks me out a little bit. So I know when when Owen would hit one of his dives, I know I saw the scores inching up close to each other, that kind of freaks me out a little bit. So I just don't like to look at the scoreboard. I just dive the best that I can.
What do you do in between dives when you get back to your back? Do you listen to music or anything, or you just focus on your next dive?
I talk to some of my friends, stretch out a little bit. I don't know, just calm down, just dive. And then right before I get up and do a little stretching pattern and go up into the board and do it.
2 final questions for you. Number 1, how long have you been diving?
I started diving spring of 7th grade. I was a gymnast before.
Okay.
And a swimmer before that. I was a swimmer for 5 years. And I quit that. I didn't really like it. I didn't think it was that much fun because I thought it was very repetitive. So then I went to gymnastics. I can always do flips and stuff. And then I had some coaching issues at gymnastics. I didn't really like my coach. So the only kind of sport that I was left with was diving. So I knew my older brother and my older sister were all swimmers. So I'd always seen the diving in high school meet. I was that's pretty cool, but I don't think I'd ever do that. And then I joined Pitt in 7th grade, and I was well, I can do this. It's kind of fun.
It's a testament to that. You have a silver and a gold medal, so
yeah.
you certainly can do this. Now, you go to the state competition, so you were there last year, so you know what to expect. Will you change anything as far as between now and March the 18th? What will you focus on heading into that, or will you just continue to try to do the same things because you have a gold medal?
Yeah, I think I'm just going to do the same thing that I did for this meet, just practice all my dives at Pitt, practice them all at high school, and just go into the meet confident and knowing my own ability and just dive the best I can and see what the results we get.
That's Jonah Cagley. Show everyone, folks, your gold medal. That's what you get at this level of competition. A silver and a gold. Congratulations, Jonah. Thanks for joining us. This will double also as an MSA Sports Center Stage.